journal January prompts, and I've done most of them. Actually, I didn't know whether I'd actually follow the prompts or not, but I have done most of them. And it's not quite the end of January yet, but I'm probably at a stopping place for now. I have several other projects I need to be addressing. So I just thought I'd go ahead and give you a flip through along with some of the prompts that I did. I'm working in 2 different altered book that I'm using for my junk journals. And for me, my junk journals are a little bit like a time capsule. They're glue books that I put wrappers and packaging and ticket stubs and all kinds of things in. And I do kind of view it as like a time capsule that might be interesting to look back at someday. So this is a altered book, the I Can Read book, and I've painted over part of the cover. So that was for the prompt of cover. I didn't actually glue anything on here. I just painted over some of the things to make it more my own. So just flipping through here real quick. I still have more to add to this. I'll probably do some writing here, I think, just about how the idea of the time capsule and so on. And then just going through here, I have some watercolor paint swatches. This one was for the prompt hidden, and I have these flaps that open up to reveal a page inside. I used a lot of collage soup material, and so some of these real funky things are from collage soup. Just had a lot of fun adding those two in with my other junk. This is from a Pictionary game. This was for the prompt ticket, and it's actually a national park pass that's expired. This was for the prompt embossed. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but this surface is embossed where the gold is. Another collage soup image there. A tag off of a kitchen towel. And then I also use this for the prompt envelope, and have a little place I can put little goodies in there. Little notes that came with the order. Always like to keep those. More collage soup. This was one of the original pages from the book that I left in there. Some packaging. This was from an artist brochure advertising a show she was having, Jocelyn Woodson. This one was for the prompt reveal, and it's got this packaging with a little window in it, so I thought that fit. Also, this could be used. One of the prompts was trim, and there's several places where I added trim. Another collage soup. This I used for modern. It was just a image of a modern interior out of a book, and so I included it for modern. Overlap here. They put in a sticker that overlaps the other things on the page. This one was tuck spot. Technically it is an envelope, but it works a little bit different in that it's got a place to tuck things in there, so I called that tuck spot. This doesn't fit a prompt, but it was like I had this from a little project, and I thought that was kind of fun to glue in. So I just accumulate things that I keep, like this was from a can. Pumpkin that I made pumpkin pie at Thanksgiving. This is a packaging for some watercolor paint. This is a little card to a fun shop. This I put is cut out of an old book that was indeed vintage, so I stuck that on there. And then this little square here of black with white polka dots is fabric for the prompt fabric. More labels and packaging. And still more. This one has some, this one had 2 prompts on this page. One was tissue paper, which I stuck in, and then outline. And so this was one of the original book pages, put the tissue paper over it, and then added the outline. So that was for those 2 prompts. Have a little, I really like the little flaps and things on here. Oh, this is for map. That was one of the prompts. This one could have been for tuck also. It's just got a little T packaging. This makes a little tuck spot. That was a clothing tag. And this is a business card with a little speedball carving knife box part, some ink, a watch. And then this is for the prompt repeat, because I painted in these leaves and repeated it in a few places on the page. So that's that book. And then I also worked in another altered book, which is a little larger format. So I sometimes I work in it too. I love this fold-out page. I haven't decided what to do with that yet. A little colored pencil palette. This was for the prompt crumpled, and it's actually some momigami paper that, you know, you need the paper, so I thought it fit crumpled pretty good. Just have a bit of wax paper in there. Balance. So again, I painted in some things to balance out to the spread, to create a sense of balance. So there's balance of colors and of images and mark making in here. This little letter. Just any little odds and ends that kind of catch my fancy or I want to keep. There's not a time frame. Some of the things in here are old, other things are newer, so a little bit of everything. I liked the illustrations of these binder clips, so I thought those were fun. And then this is for the prompt depth. I have this fish wearing goggles. That's another collage soup image. And then I cut some bubbles out of map page. So that was 2 prompts. This paper I glued in was fragile. And I think that's it for this. Oh, here, magazine. This was a magazine page, which I just really thought was graphically appealing. So I stuck it in there. And that's it. So there's my junk journal January progress. Did pretty good. I just had I think a few prompts maybe that I didn't do. Came pretty close though. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.